Welcome back. Welcome back, friends born under the sign of Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising. This is a life reading, if you're over at YouTube, for the week of November 24th through October 1st. Now, if you'd like a expanded reading based on love, you can find that at a Vimeo link. And thank you in advance for visiting Vimeo. I do appreciate everything you do, the sharing, the liking, the subscribing. It's wonderful support. I want you to know, though, guys, schedule is going through a change. And so what I'm going to be doing is, instead of releasing these early on in the week so you have them the week before, you will be getting them closer to the weekend prior to the date. Just a couple of days before the effective dates on these is when you can expect them out, starting next week. Okay, and if you want a reading meant just for you, your own circumstances and information, reach out to me through my website or email address. That gets the process started. But right now, what I really need from you, Spirit, is an indication where to go in. And we're starting there with the past. And we've got the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands and the Empress. Pisces. Wow. Okay, so some of you are going to get married. Maybe you're going to get pregnant on your honeymoon. If you're a virgin, good Lord, don't do it. Be careful, careful. This really is kind of, and I think you think I'm joking. I don't know if I'm joking. I think someone is going to get pregnant the first time they have sex. That's just a message for somebody, not for everybody. Now, on the other hand, we have a contractual agreement. And along with that contractual agreement, we have something new happening. It's an action. It's actually doing something about the situation, and the situation is growing. It can talk about property, sure. It can talk about creative endeavors, absolutely. It can talk about a new house again. If we're getting into contractual stuff with new houses, new land, ideas, creative projects, something around Pisces is really blooming and growing and exploding. So in whatever way this talks to you, this is really about expansion. But some of that expansion really is through contractual things, through agreements, through those more official connections. Don't always read the Hierophant as the holy man. Sometimes. But more than that, he represents institutions and things of a higher, more official kind of nature. Okay, I'm going in. I gotta get another 3 for present. Okay. Something explosively big is happening here. Pisces, we've got justice now. So what the heck is happening here? Pisces, holy crap. So now we have 2 official acts going on here. We got the balance, the harmony of the justice card, the weighing, the measuring, the decision, the right over wrong, the good over bad. Justice serving itself, playing itself out maybe in your life, connected to this contract, Pisces. There's a new creative endeavor going on around this, though. And the 4 of Cups and the Sun card. Wow, what the heck? Okay, so Pisces, I think you're seeing an opportunity to get a better result here. I think after weighing and measuring a certain situation going on in your life, Pisces, maybe around contracts, agreements, things of a more official nature, you see a door opening, you see an opportunity, and the opportunity really is to grab that brilliance, to grab that desire, to grab that passion, take the opportunity to change whatever is in cycle in your life and change it up. If it needs to be changed, this is the right opportunity to turn a situation from bad to good. You have everything balancing out here. Take advantage of that energy. The opportunity is opening itself up to make something that may have been wrong or out of alignment or needed adjustment and straightening the path out towards success, towards a very successful avenue. No matter how narrow that avenue seems to be, there's an opportunity to take the action and make something really more positive. And to me, it feels like you're turning a negative into a positive, which is where we want you to go with it. Something that wasn't working itself out, I really think the opportunity to straighten that out is one of the things that actually creates the kind of growth that you're waiting on here. Now the future. The moon. Queen of Wands. Pisces. And the Emperor. You know, the Emperor is in alignment here with the Hierophant. This would be like really important business contracts that puts it on this kind of level. It's an opportunity to step up, though. If you're stepping up yourself, if this is an opportunity to take a promotion or apply for a promotion or consider something that maybe you've been unsure of. The moon is uncertainty. It can be doubt, it can be fear, it can be clouded vision. It speaks to a lot of times cyclical things, the right opportunity. Now this cyclical change is also aligned with our Empress, our pregnant woman. And so again, I'm going to reaffirm Pisces is someone. This is that door opening up for that to happen to someone who maybe you just don't think it's going to happen. That puts me in a place of someone who has been trying maybe 4 years to have a pregnancy, and this opportunity comes along and you're not even really considering that pregnancy is a possibility. Maybe you're a woman who's had carefree sex for years and never ever gotten pregnant from it. I think maybe some of you thought that door was closing on you. For some of you, not so fast. That opportunity coming your way. You just may not be aware of it until you see this. And then it'll be too late. Go buy yourself a pregnancy test. I think that's for somebody. That fertile opportunity is definitely there with this female cycle card and the female cycle and the abundance and the growth and the mothering, the nurturing. That message is all there. And you've got her partner here too. You've got the Empress with the Sun and the Emperor. So whatever you're developing here, whether it's with a partner or not, there is positive growth. You've got contracts being offered, falling into place. And more than anything, we've got action here. We've got action that is focused on opportunity, taking advantage of opportunity, of that little crack in the door, maybe getting your foot in the door of an executive promotion, if that's the kind of growth you're looking for. Otherwise, it's just really simply about mastering the control, being in control of your own destiny, deciding for yourself what is right, what is wrong, taking opportunities where it's necessary in order to get a leg up. For some of you, this is really all about acquiring that leg up, that opportunity to get fat, that opportunity to, have the money and the house. And for some of you, it's that really big, expansive kind of leg up. And good for you, Pisces. That's what we want for you. Now, here we have the reunion. And we have the messenger. Those came out alone. What do I want to do here? Being told to take the one from the top. don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is supposed to refer to. And maybe it's different for everybody. We have a reunion here. Reunion. We have the messenger. And we have the scholar. And so, to me, wow. Maybe what this is you're revisiting something that, maybe you're revisiting something that you had thought about in the past. Revisiting an idea, such as trying to have a baby for years and then finding out one day you're suddenly pregnant. You're revisiting an old idea here. I think that's all about I can get from this, because it just speaks to me to going back and maybe having to review a situation from your past, but look at it in a different way, with a different perspective around it. I'm not sure what that is. Okay, one more. Being told to shuffle one more time. What are you giving me? These three is what I'm being told I want. The Merchant, the Death card, the wife and children. Well, if you're already in a partnership, we know the wife with children is already here. We know that that's about expansion and growth. Opportunity to make a better life, and so is this here. Although a little bit peppered and vague for you guys, the message is really the growth, the opportunity, maybe presenting itself after a waiting period. Once you receive that opportunity, it's all balls out from there. Seriously, it's a whole lot of expansion in a very short time. I like this energy that's coming at you too. Oh yeah, just what we want. We've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, or also known as Diamonds, and we have the Queen of Cups. Honestly, this period of expansion for Pisces, whatever it is that is connected to the balance, the harmony, the contracts in harmony, the opportunity, the foot in the door that creates an expansion, but it creates expansion for all, which is what I really like about this outcome for you, because this is about the financial expansion. This is about the emotional expansion. It is the Empress energy, after all. And so what we've got here is the opportunity for someone to pretty much have life go the way they want it to. Maybe you've been in a period of down and out. Well, you've got kind of a regeneration, a resurgence. The Death card says that something old is ending so that something new can begin. So you've got this brand new beginning coming your way, Pisces. And what you're really being told to do here is really just be in an element of control, be in consideration where growth is concerned, nurture what comes your way, be critically nurturing of what comes your way, because it's going to feel very much like a newborn child that needs nurturing, whatever this is. Whatever you're handling contractually needs to be handled almost like a fragile child here. That's the message I'm getting for you out of this. This is about growth. It's about expansion, but it's also about nurturing the offspring of whatever it is that you're doing here. Very important while you move through this. And that's what I'm going to give you for now, Pisces. I'm going to go take a look at love. This is just a week. If it didn't make sense to you, then it wasn't supposed to. Look for your other readings if you want them. Those are here. And until next week, if you want me, you know how to reach me. I'll be over at Vimeo doing your love reading. And until the next time, thank you, Pisces. Take care, be well, and peace.